So what you're going to want to do, make sure you upgrade your vault. This vault right here in the codex, it's going to help you so much. Also, this little spot right here, the tournament, you're going to want to click this, go to Pet Mart, and collect these gems every day. This is going to give you free gems every day. Also, what, Mage? Oh, yeah. So, your defense bubble, FMJ, this is going to help you. You want to level this one. You also want to level this one, Shakracy. Shakracy is going to help you get through worlds also. And then Quick Slap right here is going to help you. Those are 3 bubbles that are going to help you a lot. Because Quick Slap is base damage. So as long as you can reach 110% movement speed, your base damage is going to be high. The higher you level this up, the more base it's going to give you, and everything scales off of base damage. So this is a really strong upgrade. Rip, I think he's getting an ad at the moment. Also, go to this guy, do your tasks. Because in your merit shop, you unlock like your Amarok armor like you were saying that you're building. But you can also go into unlocks here. Did merit so far. So in this little unlock section is where you're going to unlock your weapons and your better tools. These bullets right here, I'm not sure how good they're going to help you, but it is cheap weapon power. Yeah, so this ice weapon right here is enough to push through World 5 at least. But like, you get your next set of weapons down here. So this is how you unlock most of the weapons in the game. Also, in World 2, there's these things called vials. Yeah. So you got food right here. If you go into your shop, yeah, so you want to have one character that's your active character. I think back then when I was playing, it was your barbarian is what you would active. But it might be better for you to have one character pushing, but do it AFK. Yeah, and the other ones are just farming the stuff that you need until you get to World 6. Once you get to World 6, you're going to need 3 characters to be able to push. Well, actually 2, and then like you can use your secret class to push faster. Like you can just speed run that and get stuff. So like your health food right here, if you buy some of this, so like I'll just buy 1. If you're dying in a world, yeah, that's the future. if you're dying whenever you're fighting, you want to take food and put it in here in this slot, and that's gonna help you. Yeah, later on you're gonna have one character with good sets of weapon and gear, and you'll just switch that to each character. Also, do you have friend bonuses? I can add you and send you some friend bonuses. It's alright to have multiple sets of Amarok. That's completely fine. But like later on, once you get further, you're going to end up with like your main character that's set up the most. And then like you'll go back and you'll set up all your other characters to be able to fix them. Yeah. Also, to unlock vials, this is a good method to unlock vials. Oops. You'll hit split stack, and you'll just get a bunch of single items out like this. You go in front of your spot. So like these are vials right here. You're going to end up with a shit ton of these. But you'll start out with like copper, logs, green mushroom caps, spools. Like these are the basic ones. What you'll do is you take your items, and instead of just dropping one down at a time and having it pop up in front of here, because you're going to go to the pay to win section, you're going to buy out the attempts and the RNG. You want both of these bought out to the max, which is level 15 and level 45. So the way you're going to do this, yeah, bro, that would be crazy if it would have said, oh, you got a new vial, Jim. That would have been wild. But what you're going to do is if you're on a computer, you're going to hit shift click, and it's going to pop up quick drop is on. Shift key to turn it off. And then you're just going to drop them as fast as you can. And then you see how it's saying this item has no vial? What that's going to do is it's going to make it to where it overrides the amount of times you can drop something per day. And you're going to get more drops at once. It's going to roll more times to get you a new vial. It only matters if the item has a vial. If it doesn't have a vial, it's not going to do anything at all. Yeah, at the top right here, it'll show your next 3 items that you can do. So come to World 2 Town over here. And switch over to server 13 on the Soul servers. If you come here, I will give you friend bonuses that are max. Alright. Let me add you. And then if I go to friends. So you're going to want damage, class XP, and skill efficiency. It's okay. So, friends don't work that way in this game. Wait, fucking add. Hold on. Bro, my account level's 16,000 now? Damn. I don't think you need to be in World 1 for that. I guess you do. If I could add a feature to Idleon, what would it be? That's a very good question. I would have to think on that. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Oh, man. Thank you. So the incoming bonuses should show up right here. Yo, why does the game never want me to send bonuses? Let me cloud save. I may be too far delayed. Alright, try it now. I have to swap some things real quick. So, if there was one thing that I could do, like one quality of life feature that I could add to Idleon, I would make it to where we wouldn't have to do stupid stuff like this every day. Just to be able to get this stuff to where everything works right. I would just magically snap my fingers and